The South African President, Cyril Ramaphosa, has been sworn in for a second term after an inauguration ceremony in the country's capital. African heads of state and dignitaries gathered outside the Union building in Pretoria, awaiting the arrival of the president-elect's motorcade, led by an honour guard on horseback. Mr. Ramaphosa was joined by his wife and government leaders on the stage to take the presidential oath before the South African Chief Justice.
The President-elect has been duly sworn in. The President of the Republic of South Africa.
Sky News Africa correspondent Yusra El-Bagir is following events in Pretoria.
30 years after Nelson Mandela was sworn in as the first black president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa stands in the same place and is re-elected for a second term. Now, this isn't a victory lap for his party, the ANC. This is actually an unprecedented loss for them. They lost their parliamentary majority, and they had to go into coalition agreement in order to secure the MP votes in National Assembly needed for him to stand there today and be inaugurated. But the speech that he gave was a very humble one. He seemed to go through the concerns and the grievances that have come up in this election one by one, be it crime, corruption, climate change, unemployment, inequality, and has told the South African people, today I stand in front of you as your humble servant to say, I have heard you. What he's promised is that these things will be resolved or at least addressed during his second term in office, and that this government of national unity that was formed 30 years ago for the first time with Mandela at the helm will come about again to resolve the differences in government, to rule a country where not a single party has been given a mandate.